Climate change is the defining issue of our time, and we are at a defining moment.
I have faith in what CZIT is doing because you're invoking, in fact, a force, an army that, in fact, will not surrender. And I'm talking about our children.
The Carbon Zero Institute of Trinidad and Tobago, CZIT, is a non-profit organization dedicated to TNT becoming a carbon neutral country and a leader in sustainable practices.
It is intended to bring out in the school the awareness about matters of climate change and the environment and lead to action.
The CZIT team paid a visit to the 16 finalist schools and invited all students to become ambassadors and pledge to make the personal change and take positive action in the fight to save our planet. Now it's on to the knockout stages. The competition is fierce, the teams are prepped and ready. Who will emerge the winner?
In keeping with this country's commitment under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, and its proactive stance on climate action, SM Jaleel and Company Limited has embarked on an awareness-driving initiative by partnering with the Carbon Zero Institute of Trinidad and Tobago, CZIT, as its title sponsor for Season 2 of the 2023 National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. Brought to you by Fruta. SM Jaleel's Fruta brand is proud to be the title sponsor of this competition. The brand is in its 40th year and has proudly offered its consumers over these years a healthy beverage option that has real fruit juice, rich in antioxidants with no added sugar. At SM Jaleel, we acknowledge our responsibility and opportunity to protect and improve the planet's health. And our commitment is to continue to create great beverages for the greater good while respecting our planet.
Hello to you there and welcome to the National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz being put on by CZIT. And I am indeed your host, Sachin Ramsabag, and it is my real pleasure to bring to you Season 2 of this fantastic initiative that includes many of the secondary schools across Trinidad and Tobago. But before we introduce our teams that are participating today, I would like to invite the founder of CZIT, Mr. Donald Baldeusing, to bring some words of encouragement and of course to introduce this entire competition, Season 2 of it, Mr. Baldeusing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramsabag. Here we are again with this National Secondary Schools Climate Quiz. In this quiz, we are raising awareness about the climate catastrophe. In Season 1, the world considered climate change an emergency, and now the world is calling it a catastrophe. It means that we have to wean ourselves off something that is part of our daily lives, which is carbon emissions. The world has to be carbon neutral by the year 2050 in order to survive the worst of the catastrophe. The good news is that the young people of the world, and in particular the secondary school students of Trinidad and Tobago, want to be part of the solution. They are active, they're passionate, they're energetic, and they're ready to take up their role in fixing planet Earth. Today we have two of Trinidad and Tobago's finest, the Couva East Secondary School and NorthGate College of St. Augustine, going to face off in the knockout rounds of our climate quiz. Remember that we're really trying to avoid the knockout that the planet faces, and that you now are ambassadors in the fight against climate change. Best wishes for a fantastic competition.
Thank you very much, Mr. Baldeusing. And it is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you on my right, NorthGate College, and on my left, we have Couva East Secondary School. The first round of competition starts right about now with Mr. Ezekiel. How are you today, sir?
Pretty good.
Lovely, my friend. Let's get straight to it, yeah? So the first question to you, my friend. Earth's atmosphere has a series of layers, each with its own specific traits. In which atmospheric layer is the ozone layer found? You have answer A, the thermosphere, B, troposphere, C, the mesosphere, or D, the stratosphere.
I'm going to say D, the stratosphere.
That answer is absolutely correct. Well done, my friend. We move across very nicely to Cameron, and Cameron represents Couva East Secondary School, the first contestant, actually, that we will be chatting with. Cameron, tell me a bit about yourself. What form are you in?
I'm in upper 6. I'm a student of Couva East. I'm currently pursuing Unit 2 of CAPE.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you're all about this climate change stuff, right?
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. This is the place to be, actually. And speaking of which, your question is as follows. What international treaty is the Paris Agreement modeled after? Is it A, the Kyoto Protocol? Is it B, Paris Accord? C, the Basel Convention? Or D, the Montreal Protocol?
I think it's B, the Paris Accord.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We jump across to Mr. Ezekiel, who can possibly steal 5 points.
I would like to say the answer is D, the Montreal Protocol.
That answer is absolutely correct, Mr. Ezekiel. Well done. Well done to you, sir. Move across to Kayla Reese, and Kayla Reese is with us today, friends, and she tells me that she is a fantastic swimmer. Is that so?
I guess you can say that.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go with it, yeah? The first industrial revolution was the transition to new manufacturing processes in Europe and the United States of America. When did the Industrial Revolution begin? Is it A, early 17th century? Is it B, mid-18th century? Is it C, late 19th century? Or is it D, mid-20th century?
I'll go with D, mid-20th century.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We go across here to player number 2 from Couva East, Maya. Can you please provide me with an answer?
I'll go with A, the early 17th century.
Unfortunately, friends, that answer is also incorrect. The proper answer should read B, mid-18th century. We go across to Maya now. And Maya, tell me a bit about yourself as well. Couva East, it's a fantastic school. Looking forward to probably excelling in the sport of cricket and football and that sort of thing. What are the most popular sports in your school?
I'll say the most popular sport is cricket.
Yeah, cricket. All right. So you know about the cricket team a bit. Lovely. So let's move across to your question. What is the name of the act that created the first legal framework for the management of the environmental related issues in Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, the Protection of New Plant Varieties Act, B, the Litter Act, C, the Environmental Management Act, or is it D, Conservation of Wildlife Act?
I'll say C, the Environmental Management Act.
Yes, that answer is absolutely correct. Well done. Well done indeed. We go across to Rowan. And Rowan, my friend, you're a football fan, yeah?
Yeah,
What's your favorite team?
Manchester United.
That's a good team. That's a good team, Manchester United. Good team. Lovely. So let's go, my friend. Where is the largest ice sheet in the world located? Is it A, Antarctica? Is it B, Greenland? Is it C, Iceland? Or is it D, Greece?
Answer is A, Antarctica.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done, sir. Well done to you. We go across to Jaden. Jaden, sir, here we go. Very easy, simple. He looks very calm and collected, friends. Let's go. Name a neutral energy source used in the Caribbean today. Is it A, ocean waves, B, lightning, C, nuclear fission, or D, wind?
I'd say the answer is D, wind.
Yes, absolutely. Caribbean is full of wind, yeah? Well done. Well done, sir. We go across now to Samuel. And Samuel is a very calm guy as well. Lovely. I'm happy that we got some calm children here today, friends. Let's move on. Which of the following is not a major source of methane into the atmosphere? Is it A, cattle rearing? Is it B, the cement industry? Is it C, natural gas extraction? Or D, landfills?
I think the answer is B.
Yes.
The cement is industry.
Yes, sir. That answer is very much correct. The cement industry is the answer. So we go across to Vivek, who is eagerly awaiting. He's eagerly awaiting his question, and he's nodding his head. Let's see, my friend, if your confidence can overflow. Name 2 human health problems that increase with climate change. Is it A, Alzheimer's disease and gastrointestinal problems? Is it B, depression and obesity? C, asthma and lung cancer? Or D, heart disease and cataracts?
I'm going to say C, asthma and lung cancer.
Yes, sir. Yes, Vivek. Well done. That answer is absolutely right. We go across to Enrique, and Enrique is the last contestant from NorthGate, my friend. Let's see how it goes, all right? No worries. We're good. Approximately how many tons of waste is generated daily in Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, 5? Is it B, 10? C, 500? Or D, 1,000?
D, 1,000.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. D, 1,000 is the answer. The final question of this first round, my friends, and we go to Mr. Alex. And Mr. Alex is a very cool guy. I think he's a sound engineer, is he? Somewhat. All right, let's see how it goes, Alex. Which greenhouse gas has the most devastating effect on global warming with higher concentrations? Is it A, carbon dioxide? Is it B, nitrogen oxide? Is it C, sulfur oxide? Or is it D, carbon monoxide?
I would say the answer is A, carbon dioxide.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done. Well done to Cooper East, my friend. And that brings us to the end of our first round, my friends. And we keep moving forward, and the judges have made their tally, and everything is A-okay. Let's see how it ends. Well, on top of it all, NorthGate College, they're poised at 45, while Cooper East Secondary, they're on 40. We return after the short break. Stick around.
Fruta full of vibes and ting. Real fruit juice, full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Hi there, welcome back, and we begin the second round of competition with NorthGate on top of the game. Let's see how it goes with Ezekiel. Ezekiel, your first question in the second round of this competition. What is the atmosphere? Is it A, an air system surrounding Trinidad and Tobago? B, an air system composed of only oxygen and ozone? Is it C, an air system that surrounds other planets not inclusive of the Earth? Or is it D, an air system surrounding a planet?
I will say the answer is D, an air system surrounding a planet.
Very good. Well done. That answer is absolutely correct, Ezekiel. Well done, my friend. Move along to Cameron. And Cameron, your question is as follows. The ozone layer acts as the Earth's sunscreen, preventing harmful ultraviolet or UV radiation from reaching the surface. Approximately how much UV radiation is absorbed by the ozone layer? Is it A, 60%, B, 75%, C, 85%, or D, 98%?
I believe the answer is D, 98%.
That answer is very much correct. Yes, D, 98% is the answer. Move across to Kayla Reese. And Kayla Reese, what is a food source that through pollution may contain microplastics? Is it A, legumes, B, poultry, C, fish, or D, mushrooms?
I will go with C, fish.
That answer is very much correct. Yes, well done to you and your team as well. Moving along smoothly, they're going head to head. This could be a nail-biting end. Let's see, Maya, how does it go? In what year did Trinidad and Tobago ratify its commitment to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change? Is it A, 1984? Is it B, 1994? Is it C, 2001? Or D, 2004?
I'll go with B, 1994.
That answer is very much correct. Yes, 1994. Very close to the year that I was born. Let's see, Rowan. Let's see how you go, bro. Which of the following is a greenhouse gas? Is it A, xenon, B, boron, C, helium, or D, water vapor?
D, water vapor.
This man looked at me directly in the eye and said the correct answer. Well done, friend. Well done. Well done. Yes, indeed. Jaden, we move along with you, sir. In the last 30 years, approximately how much Arctic ice has melted due to global warming? Is the answer A, 20%? Is it B, 25%? C, 30%? Or D, 40%?
I'd say the answer is D, 40%.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done. That is the answer. Samuel, you are as follows, my friend. Here is your question. Approximately how many liters of water are required to produce 1 kilogram of beef? Is it A, 16,000? Is it B, 17,000? C, 19,000? Or D, 44,000?
Is the answer D, 44,000?
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We move across to Jaden. Yeah? Jaden, can you please provide a possible answer for me?
Is the answer B?
That answer is also incorrect. The correct answer should read A, 16,000. We move across now to this young man, Vivek, who is very much confident. Vivek, let's see how it goes for you. What is the resilience of social, economic, or environmental system? Is it A, susceptibility of the system to be destroyed by external forces? Is it B, capacity of the system to make major changes? Is it C, capacity of the system to resist major changes? Or is it D, ability of organisms to multiply quickly?
I'm going to go with C, capacity of the system to resist major changes.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. That answer is correct. We go to Enrique. And Enrique, your answer, sir. It's a very poker-faced man. I can't really see through him. Let's see, friend. Name the three main types of UV radiation. Is it A, UV alpha, UV beta, or UV gamma? Is it B, UV1, UV2, UV3? Is it C, UVA, UVB, or UVC? Or is it D, UVX, UVY, or UVZ?
I want to say it's A.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Alex, you have a chance to borrow 5 points.
I would say the answer is C.
That answer is very much correct. Yes, C is the answer. Well done to you and your team. So now to your official question, Alex. Which of the following is the smallest contributor to the total energy supply of Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, gasoline? Is it B, solar energy? Is it C, natural gas? Or is it D, diesel?
I will go with B, solar energy.
That answer is very much correct. Yes, the smallest contributor to total energy supply. Yeah, solar, unfortunately, I would have to say, unfortunately. All right, friends, so at the end of it all, my prediction, both teams are tied. Let's see what the judges have to say. Let's see if my crystal ball is working fine. Well, let me see. NorthGate College, they're poised at 75. Well, I'm way off, my friend. 75, NorthGate College. And Couva East Secondary, they are at 95. Don't you dare move a muscle. We will be back after this short commercial break. Stay with us.
Fruta full of vibes and ting. Real fruit juice, the full of vitamin. We got the vibes, Fruta. Real nice, Fruta.
Proud title sponsor of the CZITT National Secondary School Climate Quiz.
Hi there, welcome back to the show. Thank you for sticking around. And we move across to Ezekiel and NorthGate College. Can they manage to steal some points and move ahead of Couva East? We just have to wait and see how this unfolds. Let me move my forward to Ezekiel. What has the government of Trinidad and Tobago done in efforts to modify the trend of increased greenhouse gas emissions in the transport sector? Is it A, decreased the duration of traveling time, B, supported CNG as an alternative source of fuel for vehicles, C, increased the use of mass public transport, or D, none of the above?
I'm going to go with D, none of the above.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We move across to player number 1 from Couva. Can you provide an answer?
I believe the answer is C, increase the use of mass public transport.
That answer is also incorrect. The proper answer should read B, supported CNG as an alternative source of fuel for vehicles. So, your first question in this final round. In what year was it discovered that chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs, were harmful to the atmosphere? Is it A, 1962? Is it B, 1969? Is it C, 1974? Or is it D, 1994?
D, 1994.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Player number 1, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
Is the answer C, 1974?
That answer is very much correct. Well done, sir. Well done. Reese, let's see how it goes. You think you can get it done?
I'm really not sure.
No worries, no worries. Let's see. What are some hazards that Trinidad and Tobago potentially face as a result of climate change? Is it A, increased coastal flooding and saltwater intrusion into freshwater aquifers? Is it B, heat waves and drought? C, higher rainfall in the wet season, which can exacerbate flooding? Or D, all of the above?
I'm going to go with D, all of the above.
Yes, that answer is correct. D, all of the above is the answer. Well done. Well done. Maya, here we go. Can you continue your fine run of form? Maya, this answer should be yours. Let's see. Over the last 250 years, approximately how much of the warming of the planet was caused by the increase in carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere? Is it A, 40%? Is it B, 60%? Is it C, 70%? Or is it D, 90%?
I'm going to go with B, 60%.
That answer is unfortunately incorrect. Reese, you have a chance to borrow 5 points for your team.
I will go with C, 70%.
C, 70% is the correct answer. Yes, well done, well done. We go to Rowan. Rowan, my friend, approximately how much CO2 is emitted by human activities per year? Is it A, 40 megatons, B, 10 gigatons, C, 17 gigatons, or D, 43 gigatons?
I'll go with C, 17 gigatons.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. We go to player number 3. Jaden, you have a chance to steal 5 points.
I would say the answer is D, 43 gigatons.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. That answer is correct, sir. You know, I didn't ask about you, so do you play any sports, sir?
Yes, I play football and cricket.
Wonderful. You're a multi-talented guy. So which one do you prefer more?
I like to watch football more, but I prefer to play cricket.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well done, sir. All right, let's see. How often from 2018 at COP24 will countries' national targets be reviewed after the signing of the Paris Agreement? Is it A, every year? Is it B, every 2 years? Is it C, every 5 years? Or is it D, every 10 years?
C, every 5 years?
Yes, that answer is very much correct. That answer is correct. We go to Samuel. Samuel, your question, sir, is as follows. What are the 3 major greenhouse gas emitting sectors in Trinidad and Tobago? Is it A, exports, power generation and transport? B, agriculture, manufacturing and transport? Is it C, power generation, industry and transport? Or is it D, industry, agriculture and commerce?
Answer is C, power generation, industry and transport.
Yes, that answer is very much correct, Samuel. Yes, sir. Well done to you. Move across now to Vivek. And Vivek, your question is as follows. Chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs, are anthropogenic compounds released into the atmosphere since the 1930s. What are the 3 common products that use CFCs? Is it A, petroleum aerosols or fertilizer? Is it B, canned foods, refrigerants, paper products? Is it C, aerosols, refrigerants and plastic products? Or is it D, steel, glass and paper products?
I'm going to go with A, petroleum, aerosols and fertilizer.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Move across to Samuel. You have a chance to steal 5 points for your team.
The answer is C, aerosols, refrigerants and plastic products.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very
sure. That is absolutely right. Yes, that is absolutely right. And Enrique, the very poker-faced man, you know, we can't really tell if Enrique is under pressure or if he's really having fun. Are you having fun, sir?
Yeah, man.
No, I like it. I like it. Very nice. Let's see. What is infiltration in the water cycle? Is it A, process of filtering seawater through vegetation and soil? Is it B, process of filtering groundwater through vegetation and soil? Is it C, process of filtering rivers through vegetation and soil? Or is it D, process of filtering rainwater through vegetation and soil?
D, process of filtering rainwater through vegetation and soil.
Yes, that answer is very much correct. Well done to Enrique. So let's see how this will unfold. This, my friends, It's a cardiac arrestor. Let's go. Let's go, my friend. We good?
Try
Absolutely no pressure on you, Alex.
all the pressure.
Let's see, sir. Let's see. Besides loss of arable land, what is another result of sea levels rising? Is it A, decrease in ocean temperatures? Is it B, increase in tsunamis? Is it C, the loss of some species of sea creatures? Or is it D, reduction in fresh water supply?
I would say the answer is A, decrease in ocean temperatures.
Unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Enrique, my friend, it's all up to you, sir. Let's go with it.
C, the loss of some species of sea creatures.
Unfortunately, that answer is also incorrect, but the correct answer should read D, reduction in fresh water supply. Well, friends, at the end of round 3, it is NorthGate College versus Couva East Secondary School, and let's see what the judges' tally have to say. Well, at the end of it all, Couva East Secondary, they're poised at 110, Northgate College 120. Well done to Northgate College on winning this round of competition. And it's a fantastic round indeed. It was a close battle. Well done to both teams, Couva East and of course Northgate College. Yes, hugs and high fives all around. And you know what, friends? Really, we are all in this together. We're all in this to prevent the continuous effects of climate change. To bring some greetings of congratulations and of course to present some tokens of appreciation are members of CZIT. But firstly, Mr. Baldev Singh will give his congratulations to both teams and most importantly to Northgate College.
Thank you very much. Good thing I brought my blood pressure medication. This was an extremely close fight. And it came down to the last question, and anybody could have taken home the winning prize today. Remember, we never lose when we fight for the environment. That is our fight. And you are now engaged in this fight, and we look forward to continuing to work with you, Couva East. Northgate, congratulations. You're moving forward in the competition. You did very well. We have some tokens. I'm inviting Ms. Claudette Postam and Ms. Abigail Lakicharan to come on set to hand them out.
Thank you very much, members of the CZIT family, and congratulations once more to Northgate College. Tough luck to Couva East, but continue, my friends, in your fight against climate change. Don't you dare move a muscle. We continue with this program when we get back shortly. See you there.